Well, hey everybody, we are Gorlan's Army, and I'm not the boss. Joined by
Gossipwaffle
and
Oso.
all right. Tonight we are playing some Destiny 2. We're just gonna explore around, have some fun. Now, I personally, not the boss, don't have Destiny 2, so I am watching as this all happens, and they're trying to sell me on possibly getting the game. Maybe all of you as well. All right, Gossipwaffle is in control. Let's do this.
Okay, this is your planetary system that you can access. I'm gonna say I was a little annoyed that there were only 4 planets, but then I was told there were only 4 planets: Mars, Venus, Earth, Moon. Yeah, there were only 4 starting out with the first Destiny, so that's normal. Ooh, look, the planets spin. Did they do that before?
So, an argument that I've seen had on many places over the interwebs is that Destiny 2 is effectively like a really fancy DLC for Destiny 1. Would you say that's accurate?
I feel like it's like taking Destiny 1 and then making a sequel.
I feel like that's why the 2 there.
I mean, that's what they were doing, but...
In your day job, do you happen to be a politician? Because that was the most political response ever. Like,
No. I'm just saying. It's more like, I'm trying to figure out what it's more like. It's, you know, you play Kingdom Hearts 1. And then you play Kingdom Hearts 2, and you're like, oh, the graphics are better, but I'm going to the same places, I'm doing the same thing, the storyline is like a tiny bit different, so you gotta think of what a sequel actually means, right?
Of course. So it's kind of like you picked up straight from the end of, roughly, the end of Destiny, and not many things have changed, and you're doing something new.
Yeah, well, I
Yeah,
mean, some things have changed. I mean... Oh,
look, an event.
here's our first event. So events, now it tells you when they're coming. You can actually see it on the map when like ones are going to spawn soon. Like there's this one. Well, that's all we got.
Now, does it normally spawn like right where you're at, or did that just kind of happen?
We were here and we got distracted earlier.
Oh.
And this is why we got distracted. So we were getting collectibles, which are basically non-existent, but oh! Did you die again every time? This is like Oso's like #1 thing. The minute one is landing, he's like, I'm gonna be right under it.
So, word of advice then would be to everybody is don't be directly in the middle and be murdered by the ship as it lands then.
I mean, unless you want to, which I think this was intentional.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Now, when it comes to the events, what is the incentive for an individual to participate?
So it really depends on how fast you get it done.
Okay.
If you get it done in heroic mode, which is like super fast, you get really good loot. And then if you don't, then you get basic loot, like a basic casual.
Oh, okay. So it's like the pumpkin spice of Destiny 2 then.
Ouch.
Ouch. Okay.
Yeah, okay. That was a little messed up, but yeah, kind of. Okay.
Sorry. Okay.
So this one is the injection rig. So there's obviously this thing injecting itself into the ground.
They're
mining, right?
I don't know.
I believe so. Maybe.
There was another mine one, but yeah, they're doing things. They're doing stuff.
Okay.
And
stuff and things. Got it.
So you can see on the left where it's telling you like what your objection is. Objection, is that the wrong objective? Yeah, that works. Objection. And there is a point that we're going to see soon where it tells you to evacuate. And if you don't evacuate...
Like right now?
Yeah, you become on fire.
Oh, and that's less desirable.
Which I kind of feel like we could use that in real life. If, like, say you were closing your place of business for the day and people wouldn't get GTFO.
I support this. Yeah.
I'm just reviving everyone. for fun.
You're a good person, Gossipwaffle.
Sometimes.
Dear white mage.
Look, and here is my ultimate. Look, now you have like that Titan Strike type thing. Isn't that beautiful? I love doing it. So many things.
So many things are happening on screen, but it does look incredible.
This is all I do.
Oh.
Oh, and
That was
he
eventful.
got dead. Ta-da!
Good.
And now, instead of just automatically getting things, there's a box that spawns, and you get to open it for your prize. Isn't that cool?
That is really cool.
Let's see what we got. I got a Mythos hack.
Yeah,
That
get your
was
rig out of
the
here.
211.
See the cabal
This sure does look very similar to Destiny 1 when it comes
That's
to
what I
the
said.
menu up there.
So people who really liked the Destiny one can totally be nostalgic in their normal stuffs. There are a few changes though. So for example, remember when you used to be able to later just like go down here and you'd be like, hey, I want to look like a purple ninja, you know? And it was right here, but now it's not. Yeah, now you do it item. So you go down here, you pick what shaders you have available in your inventory, and you see how it has like a number? So say I want to look like the red zone foliage, and then I'm like, not liking it, then I'm gonna go down to this one.
Okay.
And I can't go back unless I want to use one of my 9 left. So it's actually like expendable. Ooh, look at this one.
So this would be part of those microtransactions that people were complaining about, where if you run out, you can pay to replenish that number.
However, you no longer have to have the money of the real money.
Oh, okay.
So, I mean,
Excellent.
unless it's kind of like when you're playing what's a game that people know, like a Candy Crush, and then you don't have lives, and you're like, I need lives, but I'm too lazy, you know? Then you buy them.
That's
with
me
your
every
real
day.
money. Yeah.
Oh wow.
So, next up, so here's the downside. So I don't know about you, but I was super into the collectibles in the Destiny one, like the dead ghosts, how they're like hundreds. Okay, I don't think there were hundreds, but there were quite a few of the dead ghosts.
The shards.
And the things. Now there are not. However, if you see on the map, we got this little like thing that looks like, you see what I'm pointing at? Those.
The crosshairs.
I guess you could call that.
Okay.
This right here is a region chest. And that's like a in the map one-time collectible, kind of like the golden chest of Destiny 1. And then there are lost sectors. So Oso and I are on a mission to retrieve the remaining. I mean, they're all over the place. You can see how they're kind of grayed out because I got them all. And the lost sectors are like hidden caves that you have to go into.
Excellent.
I'm not good at reading the map though. So, I'm assuming we're going this way? So I'm gonna lead.
Just like real
12 hours later. Ow, that hurt.
At least you're not delivering pizza for the Krusty Krab, right?
Oh, that's true. It's a rock!
So, would you say that the maps are much bigger than they were on Destiny 1?
They look bigger. I've heard that they are. I don't think they are. Cause
well,
if
you never
see...
had to like walk on the other ones. You got the sparrow real quick.
Yeah, that's true. You got the sparrow like, what level were you? Like level 5?
It was very fast.
And you have to be the max level 20 to get your sparrow.
Really?
Yeah, not fun, huh? See, and it does tell you where there are some events happening.
Okay.
What
and
else
now
is
they're
kinda
already
cool?
part of the event. Can you just Can you just come on in, help them out, and then get all
Yeah.
the loot?
As long as I
Really?
participate, I'm in. In like
That
the
is too
flint.
cool.
I don't know what that means, but I said it.
I'm glad you did.
Heading to another site.
Now, Oso, what would you say are some of the parts that you're really happy with that are different from Destiny 1 to Destiny 2?
Well, I like that the events are easy to come by, but
Okay.
the reputation, like, I don't know if we'll later show you, remember how there used to be factions in the previous game, and you had to wear, like, their
Ooh,
colors?
I like that, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, they took that away, and now they give you, like, these tokens for each planet that will give you reputation.
Okay.
And you get
And as
stuff.
you level up your reputation, you just get, like, free legendary stuff.
Oh, look at you.
Okay, I died, but it was worth it. That was amazing.
Was it really, though?
I hate
I
you.
bet it.
I think it was good, and I was just kind of marveling instead of respawning.
Now, you
I
mentioned-
killed so many.
Now, you mentioned having to get to level 20 to be able to get your
Not really,
Barrel.
I wouldn't say
arrow.
really
Thank
level
you.
20.
Uh-huh.
That's what you said.
Just completing the main story, which, you know, will bring you close to level 20.
Gotcha. Okay. So the game has only been out now for about 2 weeks. Well, not even 2 weeks actually. How much time how many hours would you say you two have put into this game to get to where you're at now?
How many hours did we just take? Like 3? So like 4?
Yeah, like,
Yeah.
more.
So you've completed the main story in 4 hours then?
No,
I
we still
don't
haven't
think we
completed the main
completed it,
story.
but we did get to
Oh,
what level
I
are
see.
we? I don't know what level I am.
20.
Am I 20
Yeah.
already? Yeah, that happened really quick and I'm kind of disappointed. However, just like the original, the first Destiny, you've got like the, not light levels, but power levels.
Of course.
And so you got that going for you. So I will always be a nothing. But that's cool.
Oh,
I
come
forgot
on.
about
A
the...
hashtag noob.
Yeah. That's my story.
So, what are some same questions for you guys, Bob? What are some key things that you're enjoying different from Destiny 1 to Destiny 2?
I
maybe
really
are
like
a little bit
the
different than
lost
what Oso
sectors.
Okay.
And the events, yeah. Oh, also, I don't know if you remember, there was the Eververse, where you would
Okay.
buy actions like this. Oh, hey!
Glimmer. Hold them off while I
Yeah,
dance.
the event turned heroic.
Yes! Okay, now we just have to live. Ah, sometimes I feel like I'm gonna throw up.
So much.
There's just so much going on.
As much as our viewers would appreciate that, I thank you for knowing.
It's just the sound. I mean, you wouldn't have to see it, but the sound itself is pretty good.
The sound is all that matters.
I could mimic it. I'm just kidding. I'm sorry. I had to.
Sound like a cat. Alright, so that's
Oh,
obviously a
hey.
big guy.
Yeah. And if we get him, we get a lot of glimmer.
Okay.
Oh, there's so many of you. What is happening? Somebody just bumped me. This dude. Oh, I'm gonna
Alright.
die, and I need to revive someone. Okay. I did a good thing.
You did.
I don't know what's
kill him?
happening. No, I just revived someone. Oh, I'm dead.
Oh, there you go.
Giant heap of
Now, is there a
glimmer
specific time frame for how long you can be
You'll have to keep some for
deceased
yourself, you
before
know.
someone can revive you? Or is there too long where they can't revive you anymore?
There's not too long, but I don't know what the time frame is because I have no patience. Real quick, I do want to show you one of the coolest parts. If you see this little painted bird's eye on the rock, anytime you see one of those, it tells you that there is a nearby lost sector, which is a quote-unquote collectible. So if you see it on the map, beep, boop, 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 there it is. I think that's the one that we're looking for.
Oh my.
And
Let's,
if you find
let's
a
pop in.
cave, whoa, found it. Ooh, it's like the Cave of Wonders.
Very pretty. Just this, the scenery here kind of reminds me of No Man's Sky.
See, it kind of reminded me, I was telling Oso, it reminds me of Elder Scrolls Online, because there are these hidden caves that you go into where all of a sudden it's like, hey, there's the sun, and then a bunch of bad
I
guys.
get reminded by Horizon Dawn or not.
Oh yeah, when you go into those thingies.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so it's almost like they stole it from a bunch of different games.
Hey, that's life.
Just kidding. That's a game too.
All right. So overall, if you had to do in just a couple of sentences or less, sell someone on getting Destiny 2, what would you say? How would you do it?
I play it, so should you.
Well said. Oso?
Well, I'll say if you like Destiny 1, you'll love Destiny 2.
Excellent.
I mean, I heard that it's coming on PC, and it's way better on PC since you get more frames.
Yes,
That
as
would be
everybody
fun.
knows.
So it might be
Always,
fun on
always
PC.
get more FPS on the PC, so that'll be fun.
Oh, I'm not
Alright.
reviving you. Not gonna happen.
Never do.
Good.
Now, if without Oso being revived, what happens if
I
you
mean,
were both dead? Do you guys lose stuff?
No, we just respawn kind of far away, and it's a pain.
Okay. So is that only if you're in a fire team with him? If you were alone and not in a fire team, if you die, there's no option for someone else to revive you?
No, anybody can revive you at any time if they're nearby.
Excellent.
Just like
Excellent.
regular.
If they're kind enough.
If they're kind enough. Are they
I've
usually?
noticed a lot of people are pretty nice right now, but then again, not enough
Right.
time has gone by well, to be like snooty, like, oh, I'm so much better than you and you're a noob, so I'm not even gonna bother. But I'm sure it'll get there.
Noobs right now.
Yay! So we got the boss, and now we get to open our loot.
Excellent.
What? And we got the sludge lost sector, so now it's gone. Look. Bye-bye.
Excellent. Well, unless there's anything else that you wanted to demonstrate or show for us, Gossipwaffle, I think we're ready to go ahead and wrap up our discussion.
I can dance.
You can okay, see, that right there has got me sold.
Yep, I
And
know.
with that,
That's the selling point.
this is why you should buy Destiny 2. I want to thank Gossipwaffle and Oso for demonstrating and allowing me to tag along on their fun game to try and sell me on getting Destiny 2. Maybe by the next video, maybe I'll be joining them. We'll see. In the comments, let us know what you guys think of Destiny and Destiny 2, and whether you think that it's too much of a too similar, or if there's enough differences. Whatever you guys think, let us know. And be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and check out the other videos. Thanks for joining. Later.
Bye!
See ya.